We don't have to pay for that, do we? Well, I guess the Alliance can pay for it. That's not coming out of our paycheck.
Your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza.
Oh, no.
Data's with them. If he can
Wait,
get
where
them
is she?
in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Hang on. Who killed her? I was really looking forward to shooting her. I've bodged that up terribly. I'm so sorry for that, viewers. I should not be displaying something so terrible. Okay. Let's see if I can make it up to you by sniping a nemesis in the... Nope. Nope. That was... All of my game. All of my game has suddenly gone out the window. And I'm even pressing the wrong bumpers. No, I will snipe these guys. I will. There. Nemesis number 1, down. Nemesis number 2, down. Perfect. I've reclaimed a little bit of my dignity. Very, very little of my dignity. And I cannot emphasize how little of my dignity. Because that just went terribly wrong. Okay, maybe I should talk less and fight more? Is that a thing that should happen, or should I commentate just as normal? You. Huh. I know, well, at least I'm pretty sure you can actually shoot the swords out of their hands, which is pretty cool. And yes, Phantoms, multiplayer, oh, those guys in multiplayer. Come on. Come on. Damn it. I didn't realize I was getting hung up on a cab, or a car, or a whatever that is. Let's see. Was it just a regular car? Was everybody... Oh, you... No. Bad Phantom. This is why you've got to keep an eye on those guys. Especially in multiplayer. If those guys sneak up on you, you are essentially out of the game. And I don't mean somebody's going to have to revive you out of the game. Your corpse is fresh out of luck. Well, your body's out of luck, and it is now a corpse. Because there's no reviving you. I'm guessing it's a sword through the heart. Something along those lines. But yes, that's usually why, if you ever watch a multiplayer with me and we're playing against Cerberus, I will probably freak out if... Oh, hello, Atlas. I will probably freak out if...
Where's the council?
If we have a... Let's use overload on you if they have a Phantom against us. Not so much anything else.
Great.
Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Trying to find your friends. There we go. The guy in the Atlas. Now, what I'm trying to do is... Did we get him? No. Perfect. Haha. That's what I wanted to do. This is probably a little needless and almost certainly excessive, but hey, it's going to be a bit fun. Hello, friends. Let me give you a hug with my Atlas. Oh, I think we've run out of enemies already. Yeah, this is what I meant by it's almost certainly excessive. 2 enemies left? No need for a giant killing machine. Then again, it's only really a giant killing machine when it's in the hands of Shepard. Not so much when it's in the hands of Cerberus. Those guys are useless when it comes to using an Atlas. Then again, those guys are useless full stop. They have still failed to kill Shepard. Oh, a lift full of Phantoms and Kai Lang. Worst nightmare. Absolute worst nightmare.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Oop, hold on. This is the part in the game where, well, in the level, I should say, that you want to switch over to your pistol.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
Okay.
I found our friend.
Cube's elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
And let's see if we can use incinerate. Do it. Perfect. Goodbye.
Good riddance.
Now that's obviously not going to be the only time that happens. We're going to have to do that a few more times. Ooh. Let's use flare, not flare. Incinerate on that, and let us use flare on there. Goodbye. That makes things so much easier. If you just take care of those lifts, you don't have to worry about the enemies so much.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
From below or above is the next question. I believe they're coming from below, logically. That is what I would assume. Oh. Nope, never mind. Oh, you guys are jumping down. That's not good. Let's see if we can use concussion and incinerate, just because it's probably faster. Incinerate. Oh, you lucky sods. It is a good thing I saved my flare. I'm sorry. The flare makes things a little bit too easy. We should probably up the difficulty or something, shouldn't we?
I see them. Jump.
Oh, that was probably a very bad decision. Yep. That was a very bad decision. Nope. Shepard, what did you do? Why did you do it?
Go!
Surely you could have been a little bit more quiet jumping from elevator to elevator. I know they're going at high speed, but come on. A little finesse, a little grace. Oh.
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Just hang on.
Speak for yourself,
Got
Diejob.
this. Everyone calm down.
I can explain this, Caden.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Bodina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
Hey!
Don't have time
Hey,
to
you're
debate
learning
this.
from your
We're definitely
mistakes.
Stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You've drawn your gun at me. You will regret this. Trust me, Caden.
Udina?
You will.
Step away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Yep, I just pressed the Renegade trigger.
Get the
Oh, and
Council
it
back
felt
and
so
cover that
good.
door.
Okay, so there are a few reasons why I pressed that Renegade trigger. One, because I really wanted to be the one that killed Udina. Just after all of these years. Damn, Udina.
Made it
And
as
secondly,
fast as we could, Shepard. Looks
Caden,
like you,
for some
took
weird
care of
reason,
things.
can't deal with it.
Something's
Okay,
not right.
he
You said
manages,
Cerberus was
but
targeting us.
he's riddled
Where
with
did their
guilt.
soldiers go?
Me, on the other hand,
Cerberus was right
I'm
here
more
with
than
their
happy to
beak
dispose of
feet
that
into
worm.
The keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
I think that's 2 personal debts for 2 life saves, and then for the sake of, on behalf of Palaven, because of this whole war. So I think you owe me 3 times. I'm not that any of us are keeping points or anything, and I've not got a black book of anything of that sort.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1,000,000 more places to secure. Move it.
I still don't... I've finished this game multiple times, and I don't remember why he attacked the Citadel, to be brutally honest. I guess he must have figured there was some way of controlling the Reapers on the Citadel. Reapers on the Citadel. That's what it always comes down to.
Planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel, and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now, why oh why would the elusive man want A, the Council dead, and B, control of the Citadel? Because he could have just assassinated the Councilors whenever. Really. Let's be honest.
It won't happen again.
But he launched a full-scale assault on the Citadel. Well, there's no way he's going to have the resources or manpower to do that again. In fact, I think dealing with Cerberus is going to be a little bit easier from now on, because they're just going to be so stretched thin. Or at least, that's what they should be, because I think in order to take control of something like the Citadel, they would have had to have huge amounts of manpower, and they would have had to have pushed everything into this. But then again, they could have had sleeper agents in place for God knows how long.
Looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery.
Yay!
Apparently, there's complications.
Oh.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
I'm sure Thane of all people doesn't need the praise. He is far too modest for that. I do want to say just one thing. Well, okay, it might be more than just one thing. I want to explain you a thing, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, look at that. Close down. Can we just get rid of that name? That name is like a stain on the wall. Anyway, back to the thing that I wanted to explain. If Thane didn't survive Mass Effect 2, oh dear, big trouble. Because A, the Solarian Counselor would have been dead. Nobody would have been able to save him. Because you really needed Thane in that little battle sequence to stop Kai Lang. Oh, that's good. And let's see, in here, did we miss... Oh, we've missed a few things along the way. That's important. Is this important? Power recharge speed, that's very important. We need that. And, maybe. Depends on my mood a little later on. Also, I'm kind of disappointed we don't have enough money for these things yet. Yeesh. We need to be able to sell some things in this game. Where was I? Oh, yes. Not only would we not have been able to save the Solarian Counselor, but Kai Lang's little virus that he got, deleting him from all of the surveillance footage, that would have been used to change the footage to make it look like we shot the Solarian Counselor, which does not make things look good in front of Kaidan and the other counselors. Things would have looked very bad. Oh, okay. We need to get you Reaper code fragments. Got that. We need to get you something, I believe, at some point. And... or anybody else? You, maybe. You just look segregated from everybody else and therefore somehow important. I don't know. It could be your isolation, it could be the lighting, or it could be the fact that you're standing where the ambassador was before. We may never know.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at where...
And as always, we are going to visit our favorite patient. Obviously, it's not Kaidan, because he's no longer here. And Thane is great. Thane is definitely up there with my favorite patients. And Kaidan, definitely not one of my favorite patients. Just let me clarify that. I mean, these guys.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Oh, don't leave it there. Come on, that's when things are getting good. Oh, this is like a story turning into a horror story. And we're gonna cut it there. Damn it. Now I know what it feels like when people were watching my my Let's Play for Let's Play The Wolf Among Us, which you should totally go check out. Apart from the fact that there are frustrating cliffhangers in there. I'm sorry, but not really. Because it's beautiful when you're doing the cliffhangers.
There's got to be something.
It's not so beautiful when you have to suffer
lose
it.
this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Okay. Don't worry. I know just the place to get this from. Although it's going to take a little while because that mission hasn't popped up for us yet. Although, I don't know. How long is your patient going to be able to survive? Nobody on Leo. And is he in the same room as... No. Good, because that would have been a little weird. Everybody who's ever been on the Normandy goes to that room. It's the Normandy room.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Hang on a second. Wouldn't blood transfusions work to help with
Commander Shepard.
I've forgotten the name.
My
Keprel syndrome
mentioned you
at
were
an
no
earlier
longer
stage.
Incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Koliat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve.
Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
That's kind of touching.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.